World Leech isn't going to do it for you, bud. 15-15. Okay, that's rough. I'm glad I put out the single dudes there. Ha ha ha. Ah ha ha. Ah ha ha. Hello and welcome to Uncommonly Good MTG. I am your host, 7-time grand champion of competitive barrel of monkeys, Dr. Yukon Socket. Yes, thank you. Thank you so much. You are too kind. Much like your mother last night. Yukon Socket. Word to your mama. So I am broadcasting to you today from my secret underground headquarters, and I'm bringing to you a deck that I found over on the Aether Hub, hosted by MARCOSGOKU. And the deck is entitled Angeles Destruyendo al Rojo. I try to bring together my high school Spanish to help me figure out how to pronounce that appropriately. And I believe it means angels who are destroyers of red. And man, when I saw the Destruyendo al Rojo and realized it meant destroyers of red, I thought, absolutely. One of the things is I've been playing the angel decks. I love a good angel deck. There's Mardu angels, there's Orzhov angels, I've even seen Azorius angels. And I just haven't gotten around to mono white angels. And mono white angels used to be the bee's freaking knees. And I really want to see if this mono white is finally strong enough to hold up to what it used to be as good. And it looks like there's a lot of really good cards in there. I just, Brother Wars is out. Maybe that's provided us with the extra mileage to get mono white angels back where it needs to be on top. All right, so let's take a look at what is in the deck, and then we'll take it out. We got Lay Down the Arms. That's white control. This thing is used a ton right now, and I really haven't used it, so I'm really hoping to get some opportunity to make use of this. Exile target creature with mana value less than the number of planes you control. You give them life in doing that, though. That kind of sucks. Destroy evil. Destroy target creature with toughness of 4 or greater, or destroy target enchantment. This guy goes and gets you land. This guy goes and gets you land. This guy gets you a card and a life. This one helps you put out other angels and makes them pumped. This guy, if you had red or black, would help us kill things, but we don't. So she's just going to be a life-linking 3/4 flyer. Serra Paragon, bring things back from the graveyard. This is a ninja, just jumps out and kills things. Love it. Restoration of Eiganjo gets you a land. Steel Seraph has a Swiss Army knife of things it can potentially help out with. Sanctuary Warden, that's your Incredible Hulk. She comes out. Hopefully, our pal Giada will be out there to make her even stronger. And she'll have 2 shields on her. She loves flying around 2 shields, keeping her from being destroyed. Eiganjo helps you out with doing 4 damage to target attacking a blocking creature. Between this and the Wandering Emperor, those are your surprise attacks. All right, so we got an Angel Air Force, quite a lot of them. I'm really hoping for the best. Between the control, the ramp, it's not really much of a ramp, it just makes sure that you have at least 1 white mana per turn to put out, and an Angel Air Force. I am really hoping that this is going to rock it. Let's check it out and see how well it does. All right, up against Shadow Lore. 1, 2, 3, and a ton of Giadas. I'm going to play it. That seems cool. Let's see what happens. I know I can only play one at a time, but I'll put it out. They'll kill it. I'll put another one out. They'll kill it. I'll put another one out. The funny part is that mono green is the less killing it color out there. Yeah, use that last land, man. Got nothing better to do with it, right? No blocks. All right, so next time we're going to have 5. I'm still waiting to get to 6 so I can get out that Sanctuary Warden. Hopefully we'll be able to outrace them. That Tree Folk is not good. We do have creature kill, but not in our hand. Oh, we didn't go for it, too. Cool. All right, 4. Let's go ahead and I got 5 technically with the Angel, but pull another land. Let's keep from being able to put a Tree Folk out. That's what I'm really looking for there. Next turn, Sanctuary Warden. Oh, that was a lot of lands next time. Can you imagine if you had to pull those individually turn after turn? That would have sucked. Huh? What are we rocking up here anyway? 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, we'll start to see our pal, Titan of Industry, come out here pretty soon. It's maybe too late for us. That guy blocks. He's got reach. Yeah, he does. That's not good. I mean, when I put out Sanctuary, it's going to be a, well, 6/6. No blocks. Come on back, baby. All right, Sanctuary Warden. Seven, perfect. Decline. Ren and 7. You know, take the hit, baby. All right, cool. Yeah, because even if I have to sacrifice a Sanctuary Warden up against a Titan of Industry, I'm willing to do that. That's something I'm willing to pay. All right, Shadow Lore. You gotta make a decision. All right, that's not cool. That's a destroy effect. Yeah, you're going after poor Giada. Ooh, Wandering Emperor ought to be pretty sweet. All right, I gotta leave the Wandering Emperor. I can afford to pay what, 2? So yeah, another Giada. All right, and so we're gonna have to take the hit from the Cityscape Leveler as far as taking out one of our instants. Probably going after Giada again would be my guess. But the Wandering Emperor can jump in there and slice its head off. She's that good. Night, albino dragon. Not your fault you have no pigmentation. Oh, the devil. Alright, now Giada's going to take it. And this is where his heart drops. The Cityscape Leveler is dead. Of course, he's going to be able to drag that Peppy up every time. Oh, it's an exile, though. That's right. There's Giada. She does not want to stay down. Alright, I shouldn't have done this. I'm just showboating, apparently. Decline. And dead. There we go. Winner, winner, victory dinner. And we're playing against Invalid Source. Invalid Source. This guy's got to be rich. He's got a pet. He's got sleeves. He's got all capital letters. Fantastic. Get in your position, cat. That's my sand. I do not appreciate you pooping in it. Alright, we got 2 Giadas. We're just going to play it straight out. Go get me a land, lady. There we go. All right, 4 or 5. This is going to be numbers. I'll be able to put a land out next turn. It'll be 6, provided that he doesn't kill Giada straight up, which he does. Yeah, I did 1 point of damage. How fantastic. There's 4. Go get another land. No attacks. I think Ambitious Farmhand is going to have to just jump from here. Discard a card. Sure, why not? Yeah, sure, Giada sounds really great. Alright, there's 6, and we'll bring out a prototype. Alright, we're looking good, but, you know, if he's got direct creature kill in his hand, we're toast. He just wants to run through the vampires with lifelink. Lifelink and vigilance. In for 2. All right, so that got rid of that guy. We're doing pretty awesome. Yeah, let's just go ahead and kill it. There we go. Have a good time. Let's wait on that. Because we could potentially just win right here, right? He's trying to look for something. Let's go for lifelink. Another guy comes in. Hopefully this is enough for everybody. He's going to take 1 point of life. Protect that. Alright, that -1 is going to get you up to 0. And game over. Victory! I'm playing against Union, I guess. Union. All right. Why don't you make it with a Y as well while you're at it? Keep. Nope. Just go night-night there. Night-night. Get yourself some skin while you're at it. Ambitious Farmhand. He's got places to go and people to see. I can tell you, Innistrad seems like the worst place in the world to live. Like, how do these people have civilization in a world that just wants to eat humans, period? I mean, it seems like you can kind of go out during the day, but then like half your friends are werewolves. Alright, 1 life, 1 card. No attacks. Death! Alright, there's 4. I got 2. That's not going to help me out too much. Let's just go ahead and put this out. Take action. Alright, so now you can go ahead and attack with that 3/3. He's got another one. Alright, this is going to cost me 3 points of life, but it's worth it. Alright, so here's my new trick. He's going to attack. Because he's going to go after him. I'm going to block with the 2/1/1s. They'll die. But then, Wandering Emperor takes a couple of turns to be able to get up to the point where it can actually assassinate again. Okay, so yeah, my trick wasn't thought out all the way. Alright, here is number 6. I don't really have... Oh, that's Sanctuary Warden. There you go. Decline. Let's go ahead and pump our pal up to 6. They require 2 to be able to keep it alive. No attacks then. Oh, cool. Oh, the humanity. Inspiring Overseer. I mean, I could have lost a shield to put out another guy, which would have helped with the blocking, but I'm doing 6 at a shot. Let's draw another card. Am I really worried about that? Nope. Down to 12. Okay, I'm pretty much relying on the Angel Air Force to finish this game off. You can just pick off little guys, apparently. I think he's been burned by the Wandering Emperor. I have too, so many times. Of course, now he's not. He knows I don't have anything in my hand. I'll attack. All right, it's down to 4, up to 6. World Leech isn't going to do it for you, bud. 15-15. Okay, that's rough. I'm glad I put out the single dudes there. Ha ha ha. Ah ha ha. Ah ha ha. I was playing this deck the other day. Yeah, it kind of sucked. Sorry, I got to go through this whole process here. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. But, touchdown! Lava Bears! Alright, we are playing against Sizu. Sizu, we got good hand. Let's keep it. No pets, just sleeves. Apparently just had enough money to afford sleeves. Couldn't afford any capital letters. Let's give him a little shimmy shake. All right, 2, nothing to do. We're playing against here, Logrixis. All right, 3, we put out an Inspiring Overseer, draw a card, get a life. Wear a hat, drive a car. What will get us more land? We've only got 3 at the moment. This guy's shooting. It's packing for elephants. Let's advance the game. There's somebody I can kill. Yeah. Put shoulder behind the wheel. Come for a drive right over here. You'll enjoy it. All right, draw land. We want mana. That's not mana. All right, in for 3. Lifelink, sure. No! Why do they put those buttons so close to each other? Alright, 1 does a face. What am I? Still 3 mana, huh? Jesus. Alright, there we go. A little something for the angels out there. Lifelink. Attack. There we go. Look, I have 3 mana. He's got whatever 6 up there. That's ridiculous. Alright, that's not cool at all. Alright, there's 4. We have 5. If I put this guy out, I can get myself a land. I'm gonna put this guy out. The Sanctuary Wardens are gonna have to be my 6s. Oh, son of a... How did I do this again? They looked alike. I just wasn't paying attention to... This is a stupid game. What am I showing here? 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so here's my hope. No life gain. I'm not going to be able to get 11 out of the deal. Put out another dude. Alright, who's the big guy? You are. You again. This time, I'm giving them both to you, but this time don't be blowing smoke rings on me here. Lifelink and Vigilance. And I win! God, that's worst play in history. Luckily pulled it out of the gutter. Alright, we're going against Jorlgrum. Keep... Send note to your dragon. 2. And Giada. Then werewolves again. Alright, 3 is going to get us into a restoration. Restoration will be being able to bring back Giada on the next turn. That was a hard choice. I'll bring back Giada. I got 3 mana, which means there's 4 mana. And still I'll play the same card. Giada's killed again. Still got 4 open. That's great. We'll go ahead and give this guy lifelink. All right, so we got Fateful Absence, 1 Reaper, and 4 mana. It tells me he's going to double do it there. That's a 2-for-1 trade. And it's Giada! I'll attack. You just gonna slaughter my spirits? Oh, they're not even attacking. They're slow. Give you another Giada to shoot. There you go. Technically, I could flash that guy in, kill some dudes. I keep expecting to put out a better card, though. Alright, that's the guy I gotta kill. He's gonna come at me this time. He's gonna come at me, brah. Like I said, it's the most discouraging thing you can ever see. Wandering Emperor. He's desperate. Let's keep it just because we can. Let's go ahead and pump up. I don't know. Let's pump up the Giada. Giada has vigilance. So does the other guy. We're good. We got 2 vigilant guys. And a supposed threat in our hand. Do I just want to kill it at this point? This is kind of sucking. All right. He's got enough guys. He can't take her out. I could now. All right, let's see. Block. And block. And we win. That was non-werewolf Gruul deck. Very interesting. All right, so we are with Destroyers of Red. At least that's the way it was marketed. What was the actual name of the deck again? Let's take a look. It was called Angelus Destruyendo al Rojo. Angelus Destruyendo al Rojo. Destroyers, Angelic Destroyers of Red. And unfortunately, I did not get to fight any mono red with it. The matching mechanism said nope. I mean, I got to go up against Gruul. What else we got here? A bunch of Rakdos. Yeah, Gruul and Rakdos, Grixis, all over that. But yeah, no, just mono red. So yeah, the matchup didn't happen. I didn't get to see whether it really was the Destroyer of Red that we were all hoping for. I mean, there is some good life gain to this, and we have some relatively cheap big butts. Who am I thinking of here? Giada, but she always gets shot. She just gets put down so fast. This guy does not have any sort of butt to it whatsoever. This doesn't have any butt to it. Restoration of Eiganjo is a fantastic blocker. Potentially could completely take out the red army by itself. And then, of course, all these guys are really, really good. So maybe this deck has possibility. It's hard to say. Who was the hero of this deck? That was the question. I keep thinking it was Giada just because she was able to provide that extra point to get to your angels a little bit earlier, as well as making your angels that much stronger. Beyond that, I'd have to say that the Wandering Emperor always provided a lot of functionality. being able to come out with her super slide ninja chop and then just pumping dudes up. I mean, sure, people were usually gunning for a quick, but that just makes her a nice distraction that keeps you alive that much longer. So yeah, Giada and Wandering Emperor, I'm going to give them the MVP award for this particular deck. MVP! Let's see, was this deck competitive? Let's say I played it, what it looks like 13 times. I've got 62% win rate. The more you play something, the more it comes down near that 60 to 50% range. So this deck is done fairly well. Really good, actually. Let's see. So yeah, I won 8, lost 5. It says I did when I was on the play, so I was gone first. I got 100% wins. So apparently this deck does much better when you get to go first. Let's see. So is it competitive? I'm going to say at a second level. At a second. It's not an A level deck, or what do they call them? An S level. You know, it's the next level down. Number 2, was it fun? It was all right. I'm not going to say it was exceptionally fun. So I'm going to say no, it wasn't fun. It wasn't unfun. So I'm not going to take away from it too much. Lastly, was it interesting? No. There's no cards in here that make this interesting. In fact, it was kind of boring because it really is just put out whatever you can put out with whatever mana you got and just keep going for it. You got a little bit of control, just a tiny bit, just to make things interesting. Oh, there it was interesting. There's a little bit of control just so you weren't just completely doing absolutely nothing. So it was not a terribly interesting deck. It is a theme deck, though. It is Angels, so there's big pluses for that. So altogether, I'm going to give this deck, just from a play perspective, for some deck that you're going to want to pull, I'm going to give this one an A-, just because I think it is a deck that's going to win more than it loses. And if you're the kind of person that enjoys that, which is winning more than losing, then you're really going to like this deck. Let me say one last thing about it, is that the only thing this deck really made me think was, man, this would be better if I could splash another color. So I've been wondering about that. Would mono white Angels in this current meta be better than the mixed, dual colored Angel decks that we've been seeing, or Mardu Angels? And I think definitively, at least to myself, the answer is no, not in the least. Definitely a second color is needed to really bring out the full potentials of the Angel deck. Considering the fact you got Lysa with black and white, Archangel of Wrath wanting that extra black, I'm thinking that the Orzhov Angels is probably the premier deck, with Mardu being super close. I'm always scared of 3 colors. I don't like fighting for my mana that I need. So I much prefer a dual. In that case, Orzhov Angels is probably the best. All right, so what I give this thing A-, A-, B+, right around there. I just hate to give it a B+. It really knocks it down too low. I think this is a good deck. It's a little boring at this point. That's my big problem with it. And it begs to be dual colored. All right, so that's it. If you end up liking this deck, I hope that you enjoy it. Party on. That is all for now. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like and subscribe. From all of us here in the secret underground headquarters of Uncommonly Good MTG, have a great day. In the words of my people, shine on, you crazy diamonds. Later.